Good morning, everybody. Your boy Dustin Bones and Chris Caputo are back for another edition of the Guns and Radio podcast.
Fuck yeah,
And
baby. It's been a while. We've been on a slight sabbatical, but we are back.
yeah,
Hopefully better than ever. You never know.
I don't know about me. Okay, I'm just going to say this right at the top of the show here, folks. You might notice I sound like shit. I don't know what the fuck I caught, but I have some fucking sickness that I have caught, and I've been sick all fucking week, ever since Monday. And I'm gonna keep doing the show until I'm gonna stands it till I can't stands no more. So I ain't promising nobody a full hour this fucking week on either of the shows. We're gonna go till
Hell nah.
Dustin taps up.
Pretty much. Yeah. Well, until Dustin can last, you know. Dustin's trying to Iron Man this shit over here, so
Well,
yeah.
we literally had nobody else that could take my place this week.
That's true. There's like, well, there's nothing else we have pre-planned in the backlog, so I mean we got to.
Yeah, Mason and Rick are together filming a vlog right now.
They're up in
Uh,
ATL, man. More vlogs
yeah,
coming at you. Just good news.
Jeff's out of town. Bailey's going to join us on the Thursday show. And Franz is supposed to be coming in tonight. So hopefully we hear from him because I got some stuff to talk about with Franz, mainly this fucking Guns N' Roses movie, man.
Yeah. Another
Uh,
big leak. Uh,
yeah,
Another big leak, man. So this isn't, I don't think this is the full version of this. So there's always the whole story of, the Use Your Illusion tour was basically filmed from like start to finish. Um, and there was going to be a documentary, Perfect Crime was supposed to be like this big documentary. Was going to be released, I guess, after the tours ended, once they edit all the stuff, whatever. And there was apparently like so much footage they filmed. It was like hours and like hundreds of hours worth of stuff that they filmed. But like what was leaked, so over the past weekend was like only maybe 30, 40 minutes of it, but like some pretty good quality shit, honestly.
well,
And who kn-
from what I've gathered, just in our group chat, talking with the guys about it, um, I think it was Jeff that brought up, 37 minutes of a movie is all we get when they said they'd filmed enough shit to wrap around the world six times, you know, which I thought was
yeah,
pretty funny.
that's true. Because
And
I guess people in the tape trading sort of, I guess, buying, selling community or that sort of field. I don't know how the hell they found this one, man. This is another big holy grail. Like, this is a pretty huge one too. Like, we did get, the stuff from 2019, the big, stuff from what could have been, the Chinese Democracy 2 and 3, the big trilogy. And this is probably the other one if you're a big, like, fan of, like, the original lineup or, like, the 90s days, like, the heyday of guns. You'd love this shit. So,
oh yeah,
there's
man,
ways to find it.
this is probably the biggest leak to come out since Monsters in the General. Like as
I'd say.
far as the mythology
The
of
lore.
yeah, of Guns N' Roses. Like this one was known to exist. But the reason it's so short, from what I've gathered, is it's a like a proof of concept, if you will, to
Yeah,
generate
promo.
funding to basically. So like when you make a movie, they make a lot of times they'll make what they call a proof of concept, which is like a shorter, cheaper cut that they'll shop around to get funding to make the full, complete movie.
Mm.
But then I guess Slash and Duff and everybody left the band before the funding was there. So now this shit's just rotting away in a vault, which by the way, um, I really hope, Franz, I was talking to Franz earlier and he said it's really depressing to him because, knowing that this exists and stuff like that just means there's so much more stuff out there that we don't know about or that, probably will never be released. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think it can be because film, especially if it's all shot on film, if it's
Mhm.
digital, which wouldn't have been anything from the 90s, would have not been digital. I don't know how they would have shot those. Maybe, hopefully, VHS. Hopefully, it's
Yeah.
just as simple as sliding a VHS tape in before the concert and recording what they show on the screens. Because if it's film that they're shot on, film notoriously deteriorates and turns into this like slime, if you will, over a period of time and is unrecoverable. And if they're not, that's why like a lot of film vaults have to be stored like in extreme cold. So like,
Mhm.
we talked about the Elvis movie with Baz Luhrmann going into the salt mine in Kansas City where they kept a lot of MGM movies because they have to stay cold or they'll
Yeah.
deteriorate and they'll be worthless in there. There's nothing they can do. So where in the past we've heard that rumor where like supposedly Fernando knows that all of this footage is in big trucks and shit and it's completely unorganized and stuff like that. If that's true and it's in Los Angeles, I got some bad news, guys.
Yeah,
We're never gonna.
that's fucking terrible. That's some shit, you know. What the hell, man? I think Prince did a better job
Yeah.
of his vault. I mean, shit, it was underground in his own house. And then when
I
he
mean,
died, I think they took it out and basically brought it to LA to some temperature controlled, warehouse area, whatever. But still,
if it's being stored correctly, then who knows what might happen. We might actually see it one day. But if it's not, if it really is in the back of a bunch of trucks somewhere, in like shipping containers or what the fuck ever the rumor was in unorganized and in Los Angeles, it's gone.
yeah.
I
Or
mean,
unless someone else has, a duplicate copy somewhere, who knows,
one
whether
of the
it's,
hoarders.
Robert John, like their old photographer slash, I believe he was also their videographer too. Maybe he has like an extra copy of it or something. Or anyone, whoever worked on it probably has a copy. You know, I think a lot of these things with lost media, they get tracked down by like just, trying to find whoever worked on this thing. And then maybe they have a copy too. So let's hope for the best, man. But this is crazy. It's awesome. There are ways to find out if you know, you know. Um, People have tried uploading on YouTube. It gets taken down pretty quick, but if you're able to find a link there, nab it shit real quick, you got your own copy. So,
I mean, it's somebody doing it because we've got a private upload that we've been sharing amongst each other
mhm.
that hasn't been fucked with at all. And um, it's just because nobody knows about it except what the five or six of us that we've shared it with each other.
Mhm.
It's just trolls, man. But no, like I know you said you hadn't got a chance to watch it yet. I did get a chance to watch it though. And I did find it pretty interesting, man. Like so far, I think the most interesting part so far to me, besides all the hot chicks with their tits out, that was pretty dope. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of titties in this movie, folks.
Well, I mean, they got a lot of footage. When you're waiting 3 hours for Guns N' Roses to hit the stage, what else? They have, the Flash Your Tits competition over there.
Oh no, this is like backstage and shit. Like,
Oh, even better.
the,
Ah, groupies,
yeah,
guns and groupies.
yeah, it's pretty dope. Like, I was pretty happy about that. Them sexy '80s boobs that like stay midair without the aid of silicone
Late
because
80s, early 90s boob.
they,
Okay. All right.
yeah,
I catch your
yeah, they
drift,
had the.
sir.
Well, they still got the big '80s hair back in the early '90s when this was filmed, and we've
Yeah.
all established on the show that that's a kink of mine is some chicks with big '80s hair. Uh,
Just look like one of the members of Vixen, and Dustin would probably have like a chub by then.
oh my God, I don't even care which one. I love Vixen, man. They are so hot.
Lita
Oh
Ford
yeah,
comes knocking, and you're like, well,
dude, I would fuck Lita Ford
sign me the fuck
today.
up.
Like, even though I know she's old, she's a fucking legend, dude. Like,
Oh
I
yeah.
want this in my fucking repertoire. I want to be able to say I did this. She's like one of the queens of heavy metal. You're goddamn right.
Oh,
fall.
absolutely she is. Gotta give her
You
credit,
meet,
man.
you meet a queen, you get on your knees. That's just how it goes. And while I'm down there, hey, might as well, Um, Oh man. Hopefully maybe that's what cures me of this disease. Lita, if you're out there and you're watching this podcast,
Queen of heavy metal, sit on my face.
I don't know if it'll cure me of whatever this is that I've had all week, but I mean, I'd be down to try. I mean, fuck it. Joan Jett too.
Somebody kiss this man deadly. He needs to be cured.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. But no, I mean it's exactly what, I was kind of expecting out of the movie. A lot of backstage footage, a lot of interviews. The interview with Duff was really funny where they're filming on top of the building and the guy that owns the building pops in, like see what's going on up there. Oh, that cracked me up. And it was like, "Oh, it's you." Like
It's you, McMuffin.
yeah. But no, if you haven't had a chance to see it, it's out there and it's in lots of places. I think the first time I watched it, it was on Instagram.
Mhm.
And you know what? If you're having trouble finding it, somebody in our Discord will hook you
Oh
up. Link
yeah,
in the description.
the clips
All
are
the more
already,
reason.
yeah, it's already getting clipped to death, and like the clips are going around. I saw like our good pal Brando sharing some clips from the thing too as well. I did see, I think there's clips on Instagram as well of it going around, so it's out there in, various formats. You want the full thing, it ain't hard to find the full thing
Oh no. And
or whatever
you know
was leaked
what?
of it. Yeah.
Well, you know what? If that's all we're gonna get, I mean, then I wish it hadn't been edited. I mean, the footage is there, but it hadn't been edited. I mean, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal, Fernando. If you're watching, you want to smooth things over here, you know. Now that the whole Rick thing's hopefully over with, we can be friends again. Um, I'll make you a deal. I'll edit this bitch for free, so long as two things happens. One, I get my name in the credits. And two, we get to publish it on our YouTube channel. That's all I want.
Yeah. Or have us as like a co-collab, whatever. YouTube does that now too.
Yeah, I'll edit the bitch. I don't care. But editing's going to be a fucking pain in the ass for that movie.
Yeah, if
One,
there's
like getting
alleged that much footage, whatever the fuck there is left of it,
oh
who
yeah,
knows? Like, oh, you need
like
a whole
it.
team.
It takes me when Rick and the guys send me the footage for the vlogs. It takes me easily 2 days, just several hours, just to get all their footage organized and what's the word I'm looking for? Put in order, sequential, sequenced, whatever. I
Yeah,
don't
get
know.
all like chronological.
Chronological. There we go. Like where everything goes, like a puzzle. And then it's
Hmm.
just like a sculpture. You're trimming, you're gluing shit, you're painting. It's,
Yeah, transitioning, fading in, fading out, kind of.
oh, yeah. But we do got some vlogs coming up soon. There's a new Machine Gun Kelly vlog coming up with Rick and Mason. And I think you guys are going to enjoy that if you like the other two or making it a trilogy. I don't get their obsession with that, but
Yeah. You and
I
I
will
do not get it.
I
But
will
hey,
say
to each their own.
this. I don't like Machine Gun Kelly. I just don't get it. But those were really good. Well, I say those, there's only been one, so this is the second one.
Yeah.
That was a really good. There's been two Sum 41 ones. That's what I was thinking. This will be the second Machine Gun Kelly vlog that they've done, and the first one was really good. They just went two times in the edit. That's what I was thinking of. They
Yeah.
went two
'Cause I
times.
think, yeah, because there was, I guess they went for one concert and then like he was doing some free pop-up thing and they're like, oh, let's, try and get our way into that.
Well, no, it was a
Yeah.
party. It
Oh,
turns
yeah,
out
yeah.
yeah, if you watch the vlog, it turns out it was an after party for some kind of award that he had won, and
Oh, it was like the American Music Awards or something were there.
I don't know, something like that. But they thought it was a pop-up show, but then they got there and everything, and then they realized after they got there that it was a fucking party, and so they literally got to party with this dude in that vlog. Now I don't know
That's
how they're going
fucking
to
sick.
top that, but I haven't got the footage in yet, so we'll just have to see.
Yeah.
That's
All I
coming.
know is, yeah, they're VIP for this tour, so who knows? Maybe we'll get some. Then again, what the fuck is VIP these days when you pay for tickets? So,
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, if you haven't had a chance, I highly recommend the Guns N' Roses Perfect Crime movie. Leak. It's 30 minutes long, 37 minutes. Not that big of a commitment. And if you're a GNR fan, it's gonna have something for you. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. And somebody pointed this out to me earlier today, and I wanted to bring this to your attention. Apparently, if you're a Guns N' Roses fan, the month of May is a really good month for getting leaks. Because here is everything that has released or leaked in the month of May
oh,
from Guns N' Roses. Of course, several years spread out, but it all came in the month of May. Ritz 87, House of
oh,
Blues,
oh shit, that was me.
and Saskatoon. So,
A lot of pro shot footage. Now that I'm thinking of it, you mentioned the leaks and stuff. Did we get? I'm trying to think to like the 2000s, the aughts of like when the leaks and stuff from like Chinese democracy era.
oh, I don't have
That
exact dates on those.
yeah, I'm trying to think rough estimates. Was better not leaked like in May of '06 or '07?
I thought it was like supposed to be used in a Super Bowl commercial or some shit that
It was, yeah, that
would
Harley
come.
Davidson ad. I think that
Yeah.
was supposed to be in like '08 or something. Or no, it was '06, I'm pretty sure. I have to look into this 'cause I'm like I'm thinking of like, when they played it on Eddie Trunk's radio show. There was the I don't know, I guess, or is that IRS with the Mike Piazza leaks? Hang on. I'm gonna look it
IRS
up.
was leaked on Eddie Trump.
And so is Better, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think that was didn't Baz leak that on the Eddie Trunk show?
Yeah.
Was that IRS?
Um, oh, never mind. It was February '06 was when Better was leaked. So I was off by a
Oh,
few months. Yeah, because February '06, that and a few other unreleased songs were leaked onto the internet through a fan site. And then, oh yeah, so it was, well, yeah, okay. So coinciding with the tour, the song was supposed to be for an online ad for Harley Davidson in October of '06. And then that one was, I guess, they quoted as, oh, it's accidental. It was supposed to be Paradise City in the end. But then the actual,
that doesn't happen. That's
yeah,
bullshit. You don't get that far in making a commercial and then you've picked the wrong goddamn song. You don't get licenses and everything else. No. Horse shit.
fuck no, hell no.
Calling BS on that. But no, because there's so much that goes into it, getting it licensed and everything long before you ever even shoot the first piece of footage for it. So there's no way that's true that it was an accident. They might have
Can't
said
be,
that.
yeah,
GNR Camp might have said that, but if they said that, it's horse
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that was a quote from Dizzy Reed. So,
Yeah, well, sorry, Dizzy, that's horse shit. Like that shit might have worked in the 90s that you could tell people when they didn't know. People today know too much about how this shit works to fall for that kind of BS. So yeah, no, that's horse shit. Um, but however, anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I really like the movie, and I think you should see it. And should we watch this movie on the show and do a watch along episode? Let us know in the comments section below. We may do that. Hell,
definitely, yeah, because we can add this to the list of stuff for future watch-alongs. We do have a lot of concerts in the pipeline to watch
yeah.
this summer for sure. We have a couple. We could add this to the rotation. Who knows? It could make for a good finale or a good, a next premiere for next season, maybe.
Yeah.
Something like
I
that.
mean, we're on our final month of season 7.
Oh yeah.
So, counting this episode, we have 10 episodes left of season 7. We have 5 weeks left until the season finale. So, which will be revealed to you very, very soon. I'm excited about that finale. I think this is going to be one
Yeah.
of our funnest finales we've had in a while.
I mean, it's so good. We created the word funnest for it. That's how good it is.
Look, motherfucker, I'm over here dying, and you still got me. You got me out of bed. I even put on pants. I considered sitting here in my underwear,
You could do
but
that, dude. I don't give a shit. Dude,
yeah,
this is democracy, brother. This isn't a Chinese democracy. This is
bold of you
democracy.
to, bold of you to assume I've never done this show with no pants on.
Yeah, not to my knowledge, or to you, the listener slash viewers' knowledge.
Back in the day when we first started this show, we couldn't even see each other. Like we didn't even
Yeah.
turn our webcams on. I might have been naked a couple of times. So when you go back in the archive and you listen to what episodes, I don't know, 1 through 10 or 15, maybe
Most of the
20.
first season. Yeah.
Yeah. Just remember, Dustin Bone might have been naked.
Yeah.
Not
Might have
naked,
been
naked.
might have been with his low-key big hog.
You know what the difference between naked and naked is?
Negative. I do
Naked is
not.
how naked is how I like to see gorgeous women. Naked is what I get. Oh,
10 out of 10. Bravo. That fucking
um,
cracked me up.
let's see what other Guns N' Roses shit we got to talk about. I don't know much about
I
this next
mean,
story.
yeah.
So I'm just going to kind of touch on it. So apparently, and this happened while we were on our break, so we're kind of late to the party for this. It may have been resolved by now, and I just don't know it. But apparently, that Axl Rose comic book, people that ordered or pre-ordered the Appetite for Destruction comic are supposed to get like if you a certain level on Kickstarter, you were supposed to get an autographed copy from Axel, but they can't get the motherfucker to sign the books.
Yeah. So I think you were telling me, I think some people have already gotten their copies. I guess depending on what tier they were in, because I'm like looking into it, like, oh, some people were in like, tier one or two. So maybe they, paid whatever a little more to be in that tier and got theirs first. I think like people who are in tier five, I guess, of pre-ordering or buying this comic book. I don't know if it was through Kickstarter or when some of those similar sites like that, but I've seen like people in the last like couple weeks or so have gotten emails from Sumerian Comics, the group behind this stuff. It says that they've got emails from them. They have all the stuff that comes in Tier 5, along with the book. They're waiting for Axel's camp, aka Team Brazil, to send the fucking signed book plates and, expect delays until we get this guy to put pen to paper for 10 minutes. Who cares? Bring him to his house while he's watching fucking TMNT 2 and have him just sign this shit.
I know, dude. Like, and it could just be that I'm sick right now and I don't have any fucking patience right now.
Yeah.
But dude, how hard is it to write your goddamn name? You have like your job ain't the easiest job in the world, but signing shit fucking
Yeah,
is.
it's not hard.
Like,
I see fucking WWE wrestlers on Instagram just have like a stack like fucking this high. You see like,
yeah,
and they're going like
look at
this, boom, next,
look at
boom,
John
next.
Cena. Look at what John Cena fucking does. Do that. I don't know what the fuck to
Exactly.
tell you. And you
But
know
like,
what? These people would probably be fine if he didn't even sign the goddamn book, but they like sent him an insert to put into the book
yeah,
of like a picture of the cover and sign that if that's gonna somehow make this thing fucking faster. I just don't get why Team Brazil drags ass on literally fucking everything, dude.
literally
Like
everything.
they're the worst goddamn management team ever. Like it fucking it's embarrassing, dude. Like you should be fucking embarrassed
Literally.
by like you think Doc McGee is gonna put up with this? Hell no.
Bro, Doc McGee would crack the whip and go like, fucking move, pal. He would crack the whip. He would run this
Yeah,
shit
granted.
like, Amazon runs their factories. Boom, 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 boom. Prime delivery on all this shit.
Yeah. And if you can't do it, if something is legitimately holding it up, make a statement.
Yeah.
It better be fucking true because people are gonna see through your bullshit if it's not. But then make a fucking statement. I just don't see why this shit always like why do they fucking they fuck up so goddamn always. And like didn't I say when this started that I couldn't wait to see how they were gonna fuck this up?
I believe you said this, a couple other people have said this. There's definitely people who've had that thought, you know. I mean, it's just a track record with this management company. It's just you have a bad track record and you already kind of expect the worst, and the worst, happens 98% of the time, you know.
Fucking
What
always.
else are we gonna fucking expect? You know?
Yeah. Anyway, maybe it's like I said, maybe it's just that I'm sick and I don't have a lot of fucking patience right now, but
Mhm.
get your shit together, Team Brazil. What the fuck, dude? Like, seriously. Like, I know like 5 minutes ago I said I was going to play nice, but, and maybe they've got this sorted. I don't know by
Who
now,
knows? Yeah,
hopefully,
we hope.
but it should have never been so delayed that, like, everything's always fucking delayed with these people.
Mhm.
Like,
Literally.
make it make sense. Tell me what the fuck was so hard about getting those fucking books signed. Put out a statement. Tell everybody.
Yeah.
And you know what? I might apologize, but you know what? Right now it's like, and I know they don't give a fuck what I think. Nobody fucking gives a fuck what I think. That's okay. But like it's just this shit is old, man. Like it's
Literally. They don't care unless you're putting tongue to asshole at this point. So that's it.
even then, I bet you could be going to fuck this motherfucker and he wouldn't show up for 6 hours for 3 days. Leave a bitch sitting, leave a hooker sitting in a hotel room for 2 weeks.
Am I getting paid?
Don't
Hello?
let Fernando, don't let Fernando book your hookers, people.
Yeah. You can book some
Oh man,
freaks.
no. Maybe it's resolved. I'm gonna tell myself that it's sorted now and that it's all good because I haven't heard anything in a while. And
Yeah.
usually, if these things don't get sorted, we hear about it a lot until it gets sorted. And the news that it got sorted out is never as loud as the pissed off when it doesn't. So who knows?
Yeah. That's true. Very true.
Anyway, that happened. And it has been 2 weeks since we taped an episode. That happened. That news came out right after we got our last batch of episodes taped. And,
Yeah.
uh, because we wanted a 2 week break where we originally said one. I think that was your idea. And then I was like, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was like, fuck yeah, why not? We can do
Don't
it
tempt
up.
me with not working.
Don't tempt
See,
us
I
with a
can
good
do that.
time.
You know why it's okay when I do it? Because I'm not famous and nobody gives a fuck if I show up or not. So,
You and I both, brother. Come on.
oh, they'll be pissed if Chris don't show up. They
Yeah.
just get
My
they get to
ratings
hear
and
me
reviews are so important.
get to see me sitting here wheezing and coughing and sneezing and shit by myself for 45 minutes. That'd be great, right? Try to.
Phenomenal.
Anywho, one more thing we're going to talk about, and then we're going to get into our song review of the day. The hair metal guru has just done a brand new interview with Rod Jackson, and I think this came out maybe 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and it's pretty freaking interesting, man. It's always good to when these things with Rod comes out, just knowing he's still alive. And I don't know whatever happened with that solo album. He was teasing in 2019 with Brando, but um, I'd sure fucking like to hear it, Rod. If you can get that pumped out, it'd be nice. Um, I guess Team Brazil's working on that too.
Oh God.
Where's my notes? I did take some notes from the hair metal guru interview, and here's a few highlights from it that some things they talk about. But I do encourage you to go seek this out on your own and listen to the whole interview because it's really really good stuff here. Um, One of the things they talk about is how Rod got the snake pit gig. And I don't know if this has been talked about, probably has, but I always find these fascinating. So, um, I'm gonna fucking butcher this name, but the bass player, Johnny Graparik,
Yeah, he was
Graparik.
played in a few of Slash's different bands. I think he was part of Snake Pit, and I believe the name was familiar. I remember he was part of the Serpent, fest that Slash did to promote Orgy of the Damned. He was part of Slash's band for that little run of shows
Oh, that's cool.
as well.
Well, he
Yeah.
brought Ron in to do some demos at first. And he knew he was doing it for Slash, but he didn't realize what kind of opportunity he was having. And during the time they were looking for a new singer for Ain't Life Grand, Snake Pit auditioned uh, around 300 different singers. And the last one was Rod himself. And uh, he finally got the call about it several months later. It's also wild to me when you audition for some of this stuff, how long it takes for that
Oh
all to
yeah.
come through.
It was like 300 singers. That's a freaking lot, man. You know, goddamn. They're just
But
taking
it's
anyone off
also
the streets.
it's a big decision though,
It definitely is.
when you're picking your basically your front man. I mean, I get Slash as the front man, but the singer's the front man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that would best work, I guess, with Slash in a, I guess even a writing capacity, because I know Slash with his writing tends to work very close with his, lead vocalist. I guess he's used to it, like, how he did it sort of with Axl in a way. So I think that's what it is. It's Slash needs the other half of like what works for him, I guess, in his own. I know like Slash writes his own riffs, but when we're talking lyrics, he needs someone else there to like try and
Oh,
be like a co-collaborator, a co-conspirator, you could say.
oh, hell. I'm pretty sure Slash writes lyrics too, though. Like,
He does, but
I
like I
think in
know
the
with
past.
because Miles and Slash are both credited with lyrics. So I think when it comes to lyrics, Slash usually does work with his lead singer or like usually the lead singer in his band.
I don't know if you ask Tara, she thinks he's illiterate, so
That's why he needs a second, probably. Now,
I'm pretty
Miles,
sure.
can you read that back to me?
Um, so they asked Rod in this interview about Slash's struggling with alcoholism during this time, and some of the things he said. Slash always showed up. He was always on point. And he also said things weren't as chaotic as many of the fans believe. And he also says that a lot of the stories that people read about that era are exaggerated. But he does admit that the drugs were present around the band, but that the situation wasn't nearly as dark as the mythology surrounding it, which makes sense because, it's never as glamorous and glorious as what you hear.
Yeah. Oh, it never is.
Um, Other than that, there was one more thing in here I wanted to talk about. He talks about producer Jack Douglas on Ain't Life Grand and working with him, and really that he helped basically make that whole album come together. So Jack Douglas, I guess, was a big deal with that. And he also said people assume that like drugs and alcohol or something like that is why Snake Pit ended, but he clarifies this. First off, he says we all saw it coming, and this is what he cites for Snake Pit coming to an end. He said other people outside the band got involved. Certain individuals were allowed to make decisions that they shouldn't have been making, and he kind of suggests that the outside influences got too close to the engine and threw a wrench in it. Um, is basically what killed Snake Pit, but it had nothing to do with the drugs or anything. Just behind the scenes, I guess, producer bullshit. Even though not Jack, obviously, because apparently Jack was really he said a lot of really good things about Jack Douglas, but people behind the scenes. Because also wasn't this when did Ain't Life Grand come out? Was it 93 or 94?
No, it was 2000, I'm pretty sure.
It was
I'll double check.
2000. Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
this was
because
when
the
they were
first Snake Pit was like 95, 96.
so this is when they were pressuring Axel and Slash to get back together. And
Yeah,
while they
October
were making
2000.
Chinese. Okay. So this is perfect timing then for this to sync for what Rod's saying to sync up with the stories of the people behind the scenes like Azoff or whoever uh setting up for Duff and Axel to be in the same hotel and shit trying to get a reunion out of Axel rather than Chinese democracy. You know what I mean? He was getting a lot of pressures from the managers, which led to him
Yeah,
hiring his housekeeper instead to
yeah,
rather than fucking with getting another manager. So that would make sense though. Like some people on Slash's camp were doing the same, like trying to fuck up whatever he had going on at the time to try to
yeah.
get him back together with Axl Rose.
For their own gain and benefit, for these managers to make nice money, or even for the label too to make some money again.
I mean, they were right. I mean, when they finally did reunite, it made a shit ton of money. So,
It was like not in his lifetime. I think it's still one of the highest grossing tours like of all time. It was
oh
huge
yeah.
money, huge money. And it was only 3/5 of the lineup.
Yeah. Well, guys, that's the hair metal guru that did that interview with Rod Jackson. I recommend going and seeking that out if you want to hear more. We got, yeah, nothing all that much interesting left to talk about. Anyway, tune in on Thursday. We'll probably have more stuff coming on. I know on Thursday we're gonna play a little game on the show that I think you guys are gonna enjoy, and much, much more to come. So be sure to come in on Thursday and check out the show then. But for now, I think this is time for us to get into our song of the day. We're going to be listening to Too Hot by Izzy Stradlin. Should we give this a listen?
Let's see if this song really is too hot for podcasting.
Heyo. I will say this so far, I'm digging this rhythm we got going on here.
Yeah, I would. It's. I think it's just like once you get to know like the typical sort of Izzy Stradlin kind of song, you're like, yeah, all of them are pretty good and they're like fine in their own right. So I mean, it's all right. I'm trying to like envision, what TV song theme whatever. Not yes. I
Fucking
was like,
Jeff.
can we go like Disney Channel on this one? Maybe you could put like put this as like the iCarly themes like with iCarly in the background or something ridiculous, some like ridiculous kids show or something that's like so obscure no one fucking knows anymore.
No, that's funny. Well, if I did try to do that bit again, they'd just make me blur it like they did
Yeah,
our Velvet Revolver music video last week, which was stupid because it's on the internet, it's on YouTube.
it's there on
Like they'll
YouTube. I know.
they'll take all the fucking money for the monetization for that fucking like literally all of it,
Yeah.
but won't give us shit, even though we did the fucking work, but whatever. But they won't let us show the video. It's fucking stupid, dude. Like YouTube's copyright shit is fucking dumb.
It's dumb. It is so
It
dumb. And
needs
they're just letting AI run it. Sorry,
that
bro.
whole
AI can't do
system needs
everything.
an it just needs and it needs it needs the worst of overhauls so badly.
Major.
It's just dumb.
So fucking. That's why you see all these other alternative, like alternatives to YouTube popping up. People will go over there. It'll happen.
What like
You-
Rumble? Yeah, I'm not. We thought about simulcasting to Rumble, but I'm just not here for. I don't want to go to my show and have to see Trump ads
Yeah.
and Trump worship all in the recommendations. This is all it is. And yeah, I'm gonna avoid racist YouTube. Sorry. If you're a Trump worshiper, you're probably mad at me right now. Don't watch this. We don't need you. We don't want you. Thank you. Anyway.
Well, I mean, you can give us your hate in the comments and drive the algorithm up, like that one guy on the Rick Dunsford vlog.
Thank you, by the way. You made us a lot of money, so
Hell
we
yeah. That thing
appreciate
is flying up, man. It's almost at what, 10,300 views as of
Oh, the
this
short
recording,
it's oh
probably, you know,
the
but
the short cut that I made to put on YouTube Shorts is over 100 is over 100 something thousand now. Like
goddamn,
it's
people love their short form content. Shit.
oh yeah, dude. Like but the vlog itself is our number one uh long form video of all time. So
Yeah.
so yeah, thank you guys for that, by the way. And we hope you'll tune into the new vlogs that'll be coming out in the next couple of weeks because we've got more coming than what I think you guys realize. Like the vlogs are about to be um a pretty big part of the channel if things continue going on the way we've discussed lately.
Mhm.
Because I mean, we have the ability now to do them. We have the desire, and there's obviously people out there that enjoy that kind of content. And I enjoy editing it. I'll be honest with you. If I'm not in it and I don't got to sit here and fucking, I got to be honest, Chris, I'm seeing like three of you right now.
Oh my goodness. Ugh.
I think it's time to re up on the day, Quill. Let me just get
Oh,
myself a
fuck.
little.
I was gonna say, please, not the NyQuil. We don't need to
Oh,
make
hell
this
no, dude.
it's gonna be an
We just
ASMR
talked about
podcast.
we just talked about not getting drunk and stoned on the show. This is Dayquil, not NyQuil.
Yes,
Mm. Oh,
you're
that's
riding the
terrible.
day train, not the night train.
Oh, goddamn.
Loaded up some cough meds.
Oh,
Give me that scissor.
yeah, I don't want to be scissored like this. Thank you. Let me get to feeling better and we'll talk.
No purple drink, sir.
That's way too hot for me.
As that smoke goes up the mountain, fire cloud fill up the sky haunting. Way too hot for me. Way too hot for me.
Already getting a guitar solo. It's still, dude, I'm enjoying this though. I'm not
It's
hating this at
pretty
all.
good solo. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Is that Izzy just playing guitar and everything?
I'm pretty sure because I have not been able to find lyrics at all for this song
Desert
at all.
Sleep. Well, it's on the video that I'm playing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
also got the chords. Looks like it is in the key of either C or D.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I guess I'll do the Caputo part this time, which
Yeah.
really sucks because God damn it. Um, Desert Sleep goes up the mountain. I'm not even going to vouch for the accuracy of these because who fucking knows. Fire Cloud up the sky all day. Oh, sorry. Fire cloud fill up the sky all day. It's way too hot for me. Maybe this is about like those wildfires in Los Angeles.
Yeah, did Izzy Stradlin predict wildfires in LA back in
Well, the second
2009 when he wrote
verse,
this?
which we haven't gotten to yet, let me just hit play. Let me hit play because we still got to get through this guitar solo in the chorus. When we get to the second verse, though, I'll pause it and I'll read the lyrics again. I really do. I'm not even bullshitting. I think this is about the LA wildfires. And I'll tell you why when we get to the second verse. Yeah, we'll just hit play. And that was the whole second verse. And it's wake up in the smoke this morning, another day with burning woods again. So if the burn that clear as day, LA wildfires. The woods are burning.
Yeah.
It's smoky in the house. Probably smoky every fucking where.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I mean, it's probably about LA in general.
You got two separate seasons in LA, according to Mark Cantor. You got summer and shit's on fire. And those are the two seasons you get in LA. Anyway, I'm gonna hit play. All right, there we go. It's way too. Too hot. Izzy Stradlin coming at you right here. WNBC.
WNBC. Too hot, baby. I was thinking of
All
that
right.
song. It's a little funk
We're,
song.
it's pretty catchy. I'll give it that. We're gonna roll the dice. And 10, so that's you, Chris. I'm gonna let you
Oh,
go first, and then I'll give mine, and then we gotta fucking go because I feel like shit, and we still got one more of these to tape this week. So, what
yeah.
do you think about
Well,
"Too Hot" by Izzy Stradlin?
I feel like you come for Izzy Stradlin for something that's like, very simple, sort of like, 4x4 rock and roll kind of song. And Izzy does give you that. I mean, once you get used to sort of his like style and his way of things, like, you know, I think it's a pretty fair, solid song. You know, I feel like we either always say this a lot, is he makes good songs for driving down long roads to, or to have in the as your theme song for a television show. And this fits both of those, honestly. It's still pretty solid. I would give it a 3 out of 5. It's a pretty good song.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. 3 out of 5. All right. Sorry, folks. You'll have to excuse me. it's a bad time. But what did you think? Let us know in the comment section below, where you can continue the conversation on Too Hot by Izzy Stradlin. And with that, we're gonna spin the wheel and see what song we're reviewing on Thursday on the Guns and Radio podcast.
Gotta go, Izzy Stradlin.
Izzy
Oh,
Stradlin coming
busy
up again on
week,
Thursday.
busy week.
Oh yeah, and the song has got to go, and that's what we got to do. That's enough show. Good night, everybody.
Ironically, from the same album, and we'll see you on Thursday. Peace.